Hey everybody. Oh shoot, my camera. Hey everybody, how's it going? I don't know if what you guys are seeing right now. Um, so my apologies. There we go. It was a little bit of an abrupt end to the stream. Anybody there? Can anybody hear me? Says I'm streaming. All right, let's go Twitch. There we go. I don't know what just happened. Like everything, like Matt Puck just disappeared, and then um, yeah. Is anybody here? Anybody here? I don't know. Am I streaming to myself? Okay. Let me see. All right, I'm on there. Yes. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Dude, guys, I need more coffee. I need to just relax. I cannot been that stressed out. And then, yeah, I don't know what happened there at the end, but bam, all of a sudden it was like all of Matt Puck's viewers are in your stream. And I was like, what the heck just happened? All right. So, how many people are coming over here from I'm over on Twitch instead of YouTube now? Nice, Harry. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna hold off on all that. I don't have my activity thing pulled up. There we go. Oh, Maphook just said join the party. Okay, nice. Let's see. We turn this on. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, hello. Is the Maphook there? Hey, thank you so much. Oh, you know, we just got a sub. I better go check my thing. Hey, how's it going? Mr. Pizza. Hey, Boomer. If there was ever a time to actually have been a boomer, that would have been one. All right, so I don't know what's happening. I'm kind of, but my goal for today, I was actually going to cancel my stream or postpone it because I wanted to let Matt Puck do his thing today because it's kind of a special day. You know, I feel like I'm a part of the moon landing right now, and I feel like I'm definitely the second astronaut out the door that nobody will remember. And I mean, but honestly, let's, you know, Mad Puck he's mad, he's crazy, like crazy awesome builder, mad. And it was amazing to see and experience what I just did. And so
hey, Kaboom.
Glad I could. Oh, hey, there's the Mad Puck right there.
Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
yeah. So what are you doing right now? Are you in there?
Yeah, I'm in here. I was just trying to not lose my mind, and
Yeah, no.
yeah, and see that everything's okay. It's still together. It's still doing the crazy leg, not crazy leg. The joint, the swivels are kind of glitching back and forth right now. I'm just trying to get a handle on the situation, but it's all together. It's not exploded or anything.
Okay.
So I just have to turn it around and try it again.
Okay. Do you want me to jump in there?
Well, yeah, sure. Like I do have I have a delivery coming in the next hour, so
Okay.
I can't even continue the stream. So
Okay.
I may have to do my stream later, the rest of my stream later on. But I gotta let people know what's going on because apparently I'm still live.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. YouTube just kind of kicked me.
Yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, it was like Mad Puck's viewers are in your stream. I was like, ah! I was gonna cancel I was gonna push my stream off so you could, you know, do your thing, and because this is such a big moment. I mean, I don't like this is pretty amazing. I mean, it's incredible. I don't even know. I don't even know what adjectives to use to explain how just, you know, like they need to dedicate. You know how they dedicate wings of hospitals to people? They need to dedicate like a wing of servers to the Mad Puck. You know, these are the Mad Pucks.
I
So
love some servers.
yeah. Oh, all right. I think I. Oh wait. Telling me I have to wait for you. Let me
Oh,
unparty,
okay.
and then I come
Yeah,
back
I'm
to
party.
you. All right, we're gonna get in the world. I don't think he wants to leave. I don't think he wants to leave the world because he doesn't want it to render in again. It was doing some weird stuff. So we'll get in here. We'll party back up with the Mad Puck. Guys, live for the past video. It says for me, it's still live. This video is. Let me say hi to everyone coming in real quick. Thank you guys so much. Zara Zay, welcome in, first time chatter over on Twitch. He was the winner of the V-Bucks challenge in the rapid survival game that we played the other day. And yeah, looking back, I guess he won like 4 matches or something. All right, look away from the scary beast. All right. Oh, there he is. I think I'm in chat with him now.
Yep. Hey, what's up?
Hey. So maybe a Craftopia dedicated server bank. LOL. Joker's play. Yes. Yes, I will pay you money. I will pay you money. I will pay $20 a month. Right now.
Same here.
Give me a dedicated server. Let us do our thing. Please.
Oh, give us a chance to buy a dedicated server. We want to give you our money.
Yes. I mean, it would be such a win-win if you could rent a server and have you. I mean, you've got 14,000 people who really love the game this morning. You know, if you got half of those people to rent a server, I mean, you'd be looking at a good chunk of change every month, just off server rentals. But I can already hear people now saying, "Oh, it's a free-to-play game. Why do I have to rent a server?" You don't have to rent a server. The free-to-play version doesn't. You don't have to rent a server.
Nope. We're just allowing some of us to have that capability.
Oh yeah.
No, it's just a bad thing. Okay, I'm trying to turn this thing.
Okay, I'm turning around slowly.
This seems to be caught up on something. I don't know what's happening here. Is there like a tree or something down below?
I knocked out trees. Here, let me look real quick. There's a bush. There's some growth here. So yeah, everybody. So today's stream's a little bit different than normal. Normally I've got like a really nice plan and try to lay things out. Today my plan was to help the Mad Puck do this because I know sometimes it's just like, hey, jump in the seat, do this. It really can help when you're testing stuff. So that's why I named it Playing with Star Wars Stuff, because either I was going to be doing this or working on the Snowspeeder. Queens North and some of the other people, the mods and stuff, and crew members or anybody that I know, we may be I may be building 8 snow speeders and army of pre-built 8 AT-ATs with full of dynamite, full of boom barrels. So
At least a shell.
yes. So that might be happening. You guys all might get the fly. So, yeah. Let's pin that. Thank you, Sir Last Lot. Let me go and say hi to everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Is it Brendan? Or I want to say Brenda, but it's I think it's Brendan. Welcome in. Gamer Spina, welcome in. Queens North, A to you. Ruler of the North. Ruler of the Northern people. Big D, Dell, Mr. Black, Nutty Girl, Rooster, Joker's Play, Ruby Lego Labs, a little bit of a tongue twister. Welcome in, and Kitty, Rod Von Doom. That sounds like Fantastic Four. Von Doom? Is that Fantastic Four? Love the name. Dale, how's it going? Might have to rebuild one of the legs. Oh. Oh man, we'll get the super glue out. We'll get the super glue out. We'll figure something out. Let's see. Mr. Onyx, welcome in. And I think that's everyone over there. And then I think Dave Skirt said something. Harry Fixtures, welcome in. Captain Jared, Mr. Pizza. And oh, you know what? Let me pin this over there. Thank you, sir. And relearn which. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Hey, Davesters, have a great day at work, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping in. Saying hi. Zara Zay and Bram Ritter. Hello, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Souls, welcome in. And I think I got everybody. Give me the blueprint for the Snowspeeder, and I'll make one in my world and practice flying. Nice. Okay, yeah. So we're probably gonna do that. I came up with an easier way to do it, but let me talk to. So my plan today, if I have time, is to try to put that tutorial together. I don't know. I discovered something new last night that I did not know about, and it's that the Star Wars builds are not supposed to fly based off of balloons. They're supposed to fly based off of thrusters underneath. And so MapHuck was gracious enough to give me a little bit of a tutorial on that last night with Haskins' TIE Fighter. Now, we're not going to talk about where his TIE Fighter is and what I did with what ended up happening when I flew it, but that's a secret. No one recorded it. No one needs to know about it. But, no, I'm just kidding. Everything's fine. But it was really interesting because Matt Puck said last night that you have to be a pilot now. It's not just flip the switch, balloons extend. And so I was like, whoa. Matt Puck, I'm going to head over to the Snowspeeder. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay. And then do you want to mess around with that anymore, or are you good for the day?
I'm good for today. I think I actually have to go downstairs and get the book the elevator because we have a couch and TV coming in half an hour.
Oh, nice. All right, man. Let me know if you need any more help in the future. We'll be here for you, bud.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Talk to you later.
It's on the ground again. It's on the ground. Look at it.
Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, I think it was underground. Oh my gosh.
Look at it. It's so pretty.
It is. I'll send you that footage too that I recorded.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
A giant walk.
All right, we're gonna jump out of chat. Thank you. Man, that was so awesome. I am so blessed to get to build and play this game with the people that I get to hang out with. All you guys are amazing builders, and my gosh, that thing. I mean, like, I got to watch that get built. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have to be completely honest with you. When I logged in, my speeders over here, I saw this carcass laying on the ground, and oh shoot. I thought this was his thing at first. For like a split second, I thought this was the AT-TAT. And Jules is amazing. Yes, Jules is amazing. I named it Tiny. Tiny. Where's my ship at? What? No, it's not there. It's on a platform around here. Oh wait, maybe this is the platform. It is! Yay! It was disguised. It was hidden. It was hidden in the rendered RAM. Okay, so this is my brand new, almost finally developed Snowspeeder. And yeah, I had designed the whole underneath this thing had balloons underneath it. And Mad Puck came in last night and was like, "What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing?" And he goes, "That's not how you fly that." And I was like, "What? Mean?" Chris Carnage, welcome in, my friend. And I was like, what do you mean it's not how you fly? It's balloons, right? And I'm like way up there in the air. And he's like, Yeah, he's like, no, you got to use. Oh my gosh, the server. It won't even fly up. Oh, this poor server. Oh no. I built it all the way over here because I didn't want to be anywhere near the Mad Pucks thing. I am not flying that in. Okay, let me get some pictures here for the build. We're gonna have to go to another world and build it, but I ended up putting these landing gear on it, kind of hold it. Oh my gosh, look at the server struggle. And then I oh, this poor game. I'm getting pictures. This is part of what I do. I built something, and then thank you, Souls. I do appreciate that. Looks great. Thank you, Ultra. I do appreciate that. I love this thing. This is the newest rendition, and whenever you're building things, I always struggle with the pieces. And so like this piece here, I think is from like the squadrons or something. Or no, wait, that actually might not be. It's this piece. Sorry. This piece here is a squadron floor. And then these two pieces are like, this is a squadron table. So if I was to build this and someone hadn't bought the kits, these bonus kits, or someone hadn't bought the squadron kit, now they're kind of left with an unfinished product. So then I'm like, well, what can I do to make it look different? But these were the pieces that looked the closest to the shape of what the actual picture of the vehicle is. I wonder if I can show you guys that. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. You guys, this was so much fun. Let me see here. This picture, no? Maybe this picture. Let's see. Yeah. So if you look at this ship, you'll see this curve right here where the front comes down and the side. I spent 2 hours trying to get that angle, and you just couldn't get the angle. It was almost thank you, Rooster. Oh, I appreciate that. SpaceX take notes. That's looking sweet. Yeah, another shout out to the amazing Mad Puck. That's what his new name should be. The amazing Mad Puck. He jumped in. He was like, did you know that there's another version of this? I was like, no, don't you dare. Don't tell me that. Are you serious? And he was like, oh, yeah. He's like, you're building I forget what he called it, but he's like, you're building the bigger version of the Snowspeeder. I was like, and he just like laid knowledge down for about 15 minutes and just, was like, and then this. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I was like, okay, let me show you guys what he showed me. I was like, can you show me a picture? Can you show me a picture of the other version of this ship? You do that for me? And he's like, yeah. Let me send it to you real quick. And I was like, all right. So this is what he sent me. You guys are gonna die. You're gonna die laughing at this. Now, this is what he thought I was building. Okay? And I was like, I think that might be easier to build. Yep. Souls, I'm putting together a tutorial. Snowspeeder, yep. Does the Star Wars kits come back for the season end? I don't know when any of the kits come back. There's absolutely zero communication on any of that stuff with anyone. There's no schedule. There's no reason why we don't have the kits. There's nothing. I'm getting a magic 8-ball and I'm gonna shake it and be like, when do kits come back? The future looks bleak. When will I get Star Wars kits back in the shop? The answer is unknown. Oh, Magic 8 Ball. Well, at least I'm getting some answer from the Magic 8 Ball. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm trying to be funny. But anyways, so yeah, I have no clue. I mean, there's different notions out there. Different people have different thoughts on everything. There's some leaking, but here's the thing about not leakers, but the leaking, the information that gets dropped. You don't know if that's going into Brick Life, Odyssey, or an island. Like, maybe there is a way to tell, but there's so much stuff that was Filtition. Whoa! Thank you so much, my friend.
BUILDTI.
Thank you coming in with a rate of 13. Do appreciate it. Try Dino, welcome in. Thank you so much. First time chatter. Rate, smash. Yes, thank you so much. So you need to go ask Darth Vader. Yeah, we ran in and tried to ask Darth Vader some questions about the update. He was like, not happy about it at all. He was playing hard to get. Some people would say, but all right, we're getting out of this world. But here is what, you know what? Actually, I might be able to fly it now. So I learned that we're not using balloons to get into the air. Channel 4 is now these thrusters here. And I spent probably, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how long. I spent several hours last night. And then Matt Puck came in and he was like, what are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? I was like, I'm over here trying to get stuff to fly. And he's like, this is not the way. Not how we do it anymore. And so I got my tutorial. I got to go fly Haskins TIE Fighter. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. There is this weird thing with the thrusters. You can't, like, for some reason I'm getting this, like, pull over. But I don't feel like this is the world that I really want to, like, do all my testing in. Because, yeah, I feel like the server's, like, really struggling. So the map book was like, hey, use these yellow pieces. And I was like, I was really struggling with the front end of this. And he was like, use the yellow pieces, and it gives you that angle. And I'm like, but I don't like the color. I don't want the yellow pieces. I want nice pieces that match. Like, I want this, like, I want to do that shape on the roof, on the top part. And so I would say on this build, I probably had close to 5 hours of just playing around and testing things. And I learned a lot. These balloons up here, I had all 4 of them in the center at first, but the ship would get kind of wonky. So I ended up putting these 2 back here. I had 3 balloons hidden in here, but I ended up going down to 1, and basically I took these balloons out and I redid it with these. So at the end of the day, your goal isn't like slap as many balloons on it as possible. Your goal now is to learn to be a pilot. I guess that's what the map book said. You get to learn how to fly now. But overall, I love how this came together, and really thankful for the map book's help in all these different areas. So now I know, and now I wish I could go back and redo my droid. We need a warehouse of pieces from Lego 24/7 stream coming soon for 480,000. What? Mr. Bill, how's it going? Welcome in. Hanging out with the Buildtician today. That's awesome. Oh, by the way, just a housekeeping note. I'm not gonna be rating out um the Lego Fortnite people playing that. I'm probably just gonna rate out the people that I know that their streams are not adult content. So if we rate out to, like, let's say Bill Titian playing Save the World, or Brave Builds playing VR or something like that, I really wanted to support the Lego Fortnite community on Twitch, and you know, like, I will definitely give preference if someone is playing that, and I know, okay, like, if Tish or Sir Lancelot or Queen or Queen's North or Ruby Legs or I mean, any of those, if like people I know are playing Lego Fortnite Odyssey, I will definitely put that as a. But I think I'm gonna start watching people who are playing and just invest like a couple hours watching people's streams, and then yeah, 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 Queen's North knows. Queen's North knows. Oh my gosh. Anyways, all right, let's get out of here. So yeah. Anyways, I've I've I mean, people can do what they want to do. That's, I'm not saying that. It's just my audience. I just want. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Mama Rage, just start streaming so I can raid out to you in the morning. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get into our worlds. Car competition. How's everything sounding? What are your guys' thoughts on that amazing build today? You know what, guys? I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm gonna go grab. I've been streaming. Well, I wasn't streaming. I was on stream with the Mad Puck for quite a bit, and my coffee is now gone. I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I should be back in like 2 minutes. Hopefully, it's one of those quick things. So we will. Yeah, I'll be right back. I promise. I promise. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh. Put coffee all over myself. Ah. Oh well, I'm back. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody's still here. Thank you. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Queens aren't. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely would watch him myself personally. Yeah, and I don't really know. I didn't really watch. I just get comments and feedback. So sometimes, in one way, I've started being like, you know what? Anyways, so this was the original one, and I didn't like how it looked. And I didn't, well, I liked how it looked. I didn't like the roof. So I just went ahead and bought into the curved pieces. I was like, well, you know what? We're using curved pieces. Now, I was thinking about making a smaller version of this thing. Maybe, but I kind of just really like how that turned out. And I got a pretty good method down. I've built this thing like 3 times now. And so I feel like I'm getting quicker at it, which is a good thing because I want to do a tutorial on it. And unfortunately, so we got to go. We're going to start off with 3 12x12s. And then we're going to go 3 high. Now, one of these is going to get knocked out later and then replaced with some boards when we go to put our balloons in. Actually, but so, yeah, I think this middle board here will get knocked out in a minute. Now, this is where I get into an issue, okay? And this is, I don't know any other way around it. Uses the first order velvet benches to might help a bit having all the extra pieces from the individual jump seats. Okay. Good morning. Oh yeah. Oh. I almost forgot. Tomorrow is a 1-year plus stream celebration. If you guys can make it, I don't know if what everyone's weekends are, but you can pop in, say hi. You know, whatever. Come hang out for a little bit. I don't know how long the stream's gonna go, but got my tattoo. I got my tattoos. No regrets, baby. No regrets. And now these are 3 to 7 days, okay? And they're going on this beautiful mug right here. No regrets across the forehead. 2 tattoos on the cheeks. I'm gonna have my relatives' houses. They're gonna be asking me, what exactly did you do all day? The outer challenge is to not let one comment or feedback direct you too much because people are, yeah, 100%. Well, that I was gonna say that. I'm getting to this point now where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do my best. And that's kind of all I can do. And you know, in the past I would have like lost sleep and been real stressed out, but now it's just like, it happened. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, all I can do now is make changes moving forward. And you know, and I started giving warnings out before I raid, like, hey, don't know what's about to happen. So if it happens, you know, whatever happens, you know, warning given, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so we're gonna put on the wings. This is a bide guy trick. No regrets. Yeah. Uh, so I like the first order of build you did recently. Might be the overall. Oh, thank you, Waxox. I do appreciate that. Shattensfeld, man. Uh, seeing what Shattensfeld could do, seeing Haskins builds, and seeing those two creators really what they just do with the pieces really inspired me to do that build, and I enjoyed it. Now, it is a square, and part of me was like, I didn't want it to be a square, but it's a military organization. They're not into like everything that has to look like it has a purpose. Like those windows are like a force field, and so as a military compound, you know, you can get away with a little more or less, you know, frill and pomp, and you're more for functionality. So, yeah, I mean, again, I thank you, and yeah, thank you. And for that video, I was like, you know what, I could go through and show like how to. Okay, Mr. Omix, thanks so much. Have a great day. And thank you for liking the stream. I tried to be Dollar Store Haskins. Me too. Me too. I hear you, man. I hear you. So, all right. So this build technique comes from a Bide guide. Okay. It's really weird. These plates do weird things, and brutalism architecture is military is a-okay. Yeah. All right, so I need to get building. I was like, okay. I just can't help myself when I see a comment pop up. I just can't help myself. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. All right, we're gonna grab an 8. Now this is where that wing technique comes in. You guys see how that's green and that's red like that, and it kind of switches like that? Yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put on one there, and then you're gonna come in here and kind of gotta work your way down. Now you can get lucky. Right in that stick. Oh, I'm too high. Sorry. I'm too high. All right. Like, the piece is too high. Let me just... Gosh, sorry. Let me clarify that. The piece is too high. All right. Now we bring it over here. Now we flip that in. There we go. That's what you're looking for. It's odd. It's really weird. I don't get it. I don't understand it. A Bide guy invented it. And God love that man for it, because it is a really cool angle thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's the one I learned it from. So, okay, this one might be. Now you want to get this close to that one. So you're gonna. It's really weird how you got to do this. There we go. There we go. And then you're actually sticking your piece onto this piece right here, this fence piece. That's what's making contact at this point. And then you're coming down here, and you're gonna bring that out till it's green. And then it reads like it's connected there. If one of the mods could throw a link up to a Bide guy's video for his mini X the chat, I'd really appreciate that. Or I'll try to grab it and add it at the end of this video. But this is how I learned. I got to see this is like another incredible, awesome thing. I hung out with a Bide guy for like an hour and a half in his Star Wars world. He's just showing me, like, he has like the equivalent of one of Mad Puck's giant builds. He has in 100 little build, and his like 20 versions of something that he's like, and if you do this and you do this and you do that and you do this, I'm like, wow, man. I was like, you have really been putting the work in. All right, now we're gonna grab these 8s, okay? These 8s just gonna go all the way down like this, like that. And then we're gonna fill this side in. That. Now we're gonna grab the greatest, wonderful. It's the most wonderful piece of the game. All the snapping and swearing and no, I'm sorry. Never mind. This piece is great. This piece is wonderful. All right. Is that how I had that? I need to go back. Check. Make sure I got this going the right way. I'm pretty sure I do. But you gotta make sure. Oh, it's not right. It is wrong. Oops. Okay. It is going the wrong way. Okay, let me Alright, so we need the other piece. We need the other piece. There we go. There we go. My brain, man, I tell you what. Build something. I gotta build something like half a dozen times. Are you guys that way too? Like, you build something, and then you go back and you look and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Is that right? Did I do that right? I take time. I don't even risk anymore. I'm just like, yeah. Gonna take a picture of that. All right. Thank you, Queens North, so much for that. All right. Okay. All right. So there's that. Now we gotta get. I want to say. Looking at that angle piece that attaches to the body makes me think of bounding boxes are attaching like floating piece trick. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. All right, so now we need, and that's the thing. I wish they would come out and say something. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I really wish they would just give us a piece to do angles and stuff. Because I often wonder. All right, so that's gonna come in. It's gonna be like 2 blocks off the edge. Now we can just move this in and work it all the way up. I want to say like this, and that should attach to there. And now one of the things I did after I built this is I went back, and in my original build I had like 20 different pieces, little floor pieces here and there, and I'm like flipping and turning and trying to get things, to go the right direction. And I eventually was like, you know what? No, we're gonna fine tune the build process for the tutorial. And so I went and did that, and I was like, ooh, nice, like oh, that worked. Okay, okay, I like that. Nice. Now something else on this part that I want to tell you guys about. This can get off. Your pieces are not on grid anymore, and so sometimes you can get these like little pieces. They're attached, but they're just a hair off. I don't see it happening here. Actually, this looks really clean compared to some of the other builds. If it happens, I'll show you. I recommend knocking that piece out, and then I recommend re-putting the piece in and trying to get it to work correctly, because when you get to the part where you put the stuff on top, it'll be so much easier, that whole process. We also have a space build contest going on right now in the Craftopia Discord server. This is all stuff I was supposed to mention up front. And this, bam. I love that. It's so good. because you don't have to like switch to another piece. There we go. So we do have a build challenge right now. If you're new to the Craftopia community, there's a post. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta watch out for that. That can really mess the build up. All right. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now, the reason why this had to be 3 down here is because the thrusters are going to go down here on the bottom. Now we need to get the front picture going on. Let me see. Do you know that you can use a bus station to float things? I have seen that, yeah. I don't know if I've done it, but I've seen it. I think Brave Builds built like a whole mini game off of that. They don't seem to be too concerned with us. We're going to keep having to find a way to jailbreak. Yeah, lady, hey, welcome in, lady. How's it going? Sorry I missed you there, lady. Sorry, that's it. I'm done. That's it. That's it. That's the song. That's the song. It's just the song that pops in my head every time I see lady's name in the chat. Scalding hot coffee right in the mouth. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's get our other picture. But yeah, thank you for sharing, Christopher. I do appreciate that. There are a lot of things out there that I don't know about. So I always love hearing about new things and stuff like that. All right, let me see here. I think that's a 1, 2. I'm gonna say I think that's an 8. All right, let's sleep. Oh, sleepy times. Bed at. I had a bed over here. Sign. That's mine. Also, I got the new Mandalorian skin. Okay. Kind of disappointed about something. I'm kind of disappointed that the new Mandalorian skin. Wait a minute. How many high did I go? All right, let me look real quick. It doesn't transfer over. These are my old pictures. Oh shoot, I didn't get a picture of that. I want to say I think it's. Oh, you know what? Actually. Okay. So the back half. All right, so the back half. All right, so we need to do this. See, I'm gonna do these as measuring blocks. Had to get my brain wrapped back around this. We're gonna need one of these, like this. And then we're gonna need one of these, like this. So those are gonna get knocked out. Those are just measuring pieces. So there's an 8 there, 8 there. I think it's 3, but I'm almost wanting to go back and check. I don't want to mess this part up. I don't know. What should I do, chat? Ah! Maybe I should just go back. Go back over there and look, make sure. Because I was changing some stuff up. Alright, so that's 10. Love these new pieces, by the way. I probably... Let me think here. 10, 12, that'd been a 14. So you could have done... Okay, yeah. You would have ended up with... You would have ended up with 2 pieces. One way or another. Unless, yeah, there's really no saving it. Okay. All right, now we need I think it's an 8 that goes up here. Yes, that's the piece. I don't know if you guys know this or not. But you can actually tell what pieces in a picture are based off of this little dot. So I'm looking in this picture, and the dot, like the floor piece with that dot in that corner, is let me move this picture over here. TG MS, welcome in. How's it going, Red Danny? How's it going today? How are you doing? Yeah, so the next one is 10, which is a 6 and a 4, right? I put these in the wrong way. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up somewhere. Oh, I know where I messed up. You guys see where I messed up? Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Oh my gosh. It happens. It happens. Especially if you're turning your head and talking and chatting and stuff. All right. Yeah, I put the front on the back and the back on the front. Like, that is not right. What's going on here? Inconceivable. All right. Let's go here. No. Yes. There we go. Okay. Fun times. All right. So there's a measurement, and here's a measurement. TGMS, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Anybody got any fun plans for this weekend? Not really sure if the rest of the world is getting an extended weekend for Memorial Day or not. But we got the Indy 500 race going on this weekend. That's going to be pretty exciting. That's going to be pretty fun to watch. Here, and then we had these here. And then 6, right? Yep, 6. And then 16, right? And 8. There we go. Alrighty, now that looks better. All right, maybe I did this wrong. Needs to be one more up. Wait a minute, what did I do here? 1, 2. Did I bring the front end back? Shows this being up 1. Hmm. That's lined up right. Now, did I shrink it? Here, let me pull another picture up real quick. Sorry, everybody. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, that's right. So I shrunk the center? I shrunk the center? Huh. Well, for the sake of building, I'd rather have... Alright, chat, you're gonna have to let me know what you guys think of this. I don't think I like that. Oh, you know what? I wonder... You bring it up like that. Because I'm gonna have to shrink down the middle or something. I had the same issue the last time I built this. And I can't remember what I did. That's alright. I'll figure it out this time and then I'll forget next time. This is like supposed to be an outer wing. Okay, that's it right there. Okay. I think that's it, right? Yeah, there's that, and then I think the 6, right? Or no, yeah, 6. Okay, and then this. All right, there we go. Now it's looking like it's supposed to be looking. Okay, now let's fix everything. Where's that floor at? 12 by 12. Let's put that back in there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. Gonna go 3 high on these. And then we're gonna put in some 6s here. I feel like I want to go check that though. I feel like that looks right. But boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, I want to go check it though. All right. So go to this part. Now these pieces I have just notoriously never used. Like, I don't know why, but oh, I need to sleep. Sorry, everybody. I don't know. I don't know why. I see Rooster use them, and Rooster does this amazing job with them. And on a lot of his builds, this looks slick. Oh, sick. Thank you. Oh, hey, Legion, welcome in. How's it going, my friend? Oh, let me see here real quick. We didn't have an extended weekend, no, but daughter's birthday. Nice. Happy birthday. Go for Please, or thank you. Oh my god. I watched part of it. It was glorious. It was glorious. It was like a moon landing. It was like I felt like I was at the moon. No one remembers who the second astronaut was that was on the moon landing, and that that will be how it is with me. They're gonna be like, did you guys see the Mad Puck's ATA walk? He's like, yeah, did you hear Mad Puck go, one small step for AT-Tats, one great step for Lego Mankind. And they'll be like, who was that second guy that was there? They'll be like, who? I don't know. What was his name? What was he, like some kind of like explosive device? Was it that dude named Thermal Detonator? Was that it? Like, yeah, Thermal Detonator. He was there. I remember. Thermal Detonator was there. All right, let's go here. I am so blessed to be able to help him out too, by the way. I'm joking around, but I really am. That was really an amazing thing. Everyone needs to go watch it. Literally was not going to, I was literally going to push my stream off because I wanted everybody to go see that. Okay. So, all right. Now we need to put these in. We're leaving. We're gonna go look. I can't handle it anymore. We have to go look. We gotta go look. We gotta go look. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. You have to go look. Can't handle it anymore. I gotta know if it's 2 or 3. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. Bothering me. If you guys do enjoy the stream, be sure to give me a follow if you if you enjoy Lego Fortnite Odyssey and other content that I've been doing lately. And if you are enjoying the stream over on the red and white, please hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Just broke 13,800 people, and just thank you, everybody. It's been hard out in them streets. Thank you, Zara Zay. I do appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'm hoping for something next month. I'm hoping. We'll see. We'll see. We got this pass, and then we'll see. You know, we'll just see. I don't want to get all excited. Oh my god, I'm too tired. All right. Okay, so it's, what is this? It's 1, 2, so it's 2 on the front, and then 3 on the sides. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's what we need to do. We gotta remove. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Well, between Legion, Haskins, Llama, and now. Yeah. Well, thank you. I mean, I know everyone really appreciates the support and stuff. Yeah. I mean, thank you, Queens. I mean, not just for that, just for modding and for like jumping in the other day and all the stuff that you do in the community. I think you got together with Wookie and Bram Ritter and did some BR stuff. And you know, it's just I love that community aspect, you know. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think Joker Plays was talking about this the other day on his live stream about it's not necessarily, it's like we want the game to run well because we all want to play the game and hang out together in it and do stuff like that in there. No, I do appreciate it, Queens. I know. Thank you so much. All right, so we need to remove one of these. There we go. Now I gotta go find all the pieces that I had before. All right, so we had an 8, and then we need a 10, which these new 4x4s, man, are nice. There's that. There's that. And then 10, 12, over. And then I think we had 4, right? 4? Oh, how many times did I open this picture up? That many times? Oh my gosh. Yes, one more. Okay. Okay, 14, right? Okay, so we need an 8. And I really do wish we could get that angle. That front angle, but we couldn't. So Delia, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi Brex, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing today? All right, oh yeah, sleep again. Day only mode. Please. Day, noon time. Be wonderful. Coffee's getting a little bit better. A little bit better. All right. Okay, now we're going to come back here. And this is where things get fun because we got to do some specialized turn building to be able to get this in correct. Goes on. Go ahead and get these. Let's go ahead and find our automotive parts. This beautiful, beautiful block right there. 2 of those high. And we're going to grab a pressure plate. Slap that puppy on there. Now, this is where in tutorials I always wrestle with. You know, it's like, because there's like this very unique spot. There it is. Perfect. That you have to get. And then when you put these in and going across, you got to be sure it lines up perfectly there. And this actually worked out a lot better than, probably because I've done it a couple times, but that actually worked out not bad at all, actually. Now when we come back here, we're gonna snap into this piece, go down, and we're gonna bring it back. This is like the, like in my tutorials, I want to be like, okay guys, this is a part where if you got hair, you're gonna lose it because you're gonna pull it all out eventually. But you know what I do? You know what I do? I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I edit out this part. I edit it out because nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. You guys want to see that? I don't know. See one piece. Frustrating. All frustrating. And then I'm gonna go ahead and come over here. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta kind of like work it in there until it gets into where you want it to go. And you're like, oh, there. No, it is. No, no. And then you can also do this if you want to. Which you're like, why is she? You know what? This is how I'm gonna do it on the tutorial. Because the other way I feel like is gonna be way too long. People are gonna just click off and be like, no, thank you, sir. Thank you, but no, thank you. I do not want your tutorial, sir. But anyways, I don't know. Do you guys like my tutorials? I try to do a good job. I've never gotten a feedback that was like, oh, I couldn't follow along with your tutorial. I mean, some of Bad Puck and Haskins tutorials are like 25 to 45 minutes long, and it's pretty crazy. And yet here we are seeing it. LOL. Yeah, exactly. You stay without hair, so you can't pull it out. Yeah, exactly. There's no pulling hair out of this top of this mug. Nah. Anyways, all right. So now these are sticking out, and the reason why I did that is so you can do this without destroying your whole ship. But this is the vents in the back of the ship. That's what these represent. And then this can get really weird, but you're just gonna kind of try to eye it, so it's centered like that. And then yeah, that looks good. You could probably pull it back one if you wanted to. You wanted to be a stickler. If you wanted to be a stickler. All right. Okay, now, like, should I go to the balloons or should I do the wings? Wait, maybe do the wings. Let's do the wings. So the wings, this top piece lines up with this here, like that. And then you're gonna put in automotive blocks, and one of them is going to go oh wait, no, that needs to go forward. I was wrong. It's not enough space there. Okay, I was wrong. So you're going to have, how did I get that measurement though? I always measure office. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what I did. This? No, that looks like that's too much. All right, so this looks like it goes right there. Looks like this little edge, this little white piece lines up with this yellow piece. But on this side, obviously, you're going to put it two studs over. And oh, guess what? Guess what? I put that in the wrong way. I'm a goofball. All right. So yeah, you want it angling down. You want it angling down. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. All right. There we go. Now we're going to grab a block. This block's going to go right here. Shoot. Now, it's going to go right here. It's going to get weird sometimes. Thank you, Ruby. I do. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is that a turret? Yeah, it is. I would really love for that thing to actually shoot. And I would love to build a vehicle I could go like fight brutes and stuff like that. I mean, that's kind of like my dream. Stuff like that in the but I don't know if they'll ever give it to us. I mean, they gave us cannons, but the cannons are so milk toast. Oh my gosh, the cannons are just like, are you tickling me? Are you tickling? Are we friends? That's what the brute says right before it destroys my whole vehicle. Yeah, me and Spixie went bear hunting. Yeah, we got mauled. We got mauled to deletion by the bear, and we got mauled by the bear. All right, so now we can put a little cappy caps on here. Again, you're gonna have to kind of work through some of the weirdness of the pieces snapping. Bad Puck, how's it going? Hope your delivery went well, and your couch and all your other stuff got delivered well. Getting a new couch is so much fun. I love getting new couches. All right, we're gonna use this piece because it has this vent piece on it. And originally, I was using here real quick. Where is it? Originally, I was using something. What the heck was I using? It was it Rebels? Maybe it was Rebels. Where's my rugs at? Rugs? No. Oh no, it's Mos Eisley. Gets me every time. Here we go. This one right here. The Tatooine. I was using these on on 4 of these. And then I was like, you know what? This is part of the First Order set. Let's bring it back to that. Even though I like the way it looks the other way. Yeah, you can't shoot. Yeah, shoot them in Battle Royale. So yeah. That would. I love the turrets myself personally. All right, let's go ahead and put our balloon in here. So we're gonna get one balloon there. Let's turn it like that. I like that way. I don't know. I like both ways actually. But yeah, kind of preference there. So there's that. That's that back half of your little engine area. Now, this is where it gets fun because you have to put this piece. I don't if so you where you click on your pressure plate affects how this piece lines up. So I like to put 3 engine blocks down. I like to put the pressure plate about right there. I actually have a picture of it in my screenshots to show exactly where to put that. Oh gosh, actually I put it in the wrong spot. All right, that's actually the wrong spot. Let me knock that out and then let me move it to the right spot. And there it is. So it's something about when you click on this piece and how it lines up. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I felt my pickaxe go forward. All right, let's do this again. So 3 of these, like this. And we're gonna grab this pressure plate. We're gonna snap it on here. We're gonna move it up to here like that. We want just a hair lower, down, and then we're gonna grab another piece that comes from a different set. So the question is like, do I throw in an alternative here? Because you've got to have this Tatooine small round piece, right? So if we go to just the first order filters, right? Okay. You got to find one of these pieces. Like you probably could do something like this, but I just don't. It's not round. That's the problem. That piece looks like a cylinder. Oh, nice, Rooster. Austin, throw some pictures up. I'd love to see your version of it. This is my wrestle. This is my struggle. So I'm like, okay, are there any other pieces? Well, we got these pieces, right? So you could maybe like flip these over, but again, they're not round. So it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like the picture. It doesn't have that round look. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You guys, do you struggle? Do you feel my struggle, or am I struggling way more than I should need to? Oh, here we go. Here's a piece. Here's a fun piece. Love this piece. But I think this piece could look good here. Tap in, please. Gotta get that snap on. 1 second, chat, while I try to... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, very gently. Very gently. Move it down. Wait, what? Ah. Chat, I need to know. I need to know what you guys think. I might start a poll. I might start a poll because I'm serious. I'm not doing this for engagement. I need to know, should I just use the round table? Or should I give people an option? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a very strong part of me that wants to not give an option. I just want to be like, this is the piece. Oh, okay, nice. Anything you build is better. Well, like, like when you guys watch a tutorial and you're like, let's say you're watching this come out. When I got to this point and I said, all right, now you're going to grab this table from the Tatooine part. Would you just turn the tutorial off at that part and just be like, oh, I can't build that. I don't have that part. Are you like, does your mind go to, oh, you know what? I bet you I could use this piece instead of this piece. Maybe it's a mixed, honestly. Maybe it's mixed. because I could see that being mixed. So we're gonna center that piece like that. That is not round, but it has somewhat of a curved texture to it. And now if I move this over, it's gonna have to go, it's gonna stick out here. I really don't want, oh my gosh, that's not even in right. Not even in right. That's stuck onto there. Okay. There we go. Did you guys see that? It wasn't in, it wasn't up all the way. There we go. All right. Let me knock this out just so you guys can see. There we go. I feel like that's a pretty good, right? I'd play it safe and show a free pace build too. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. Because that, unfortunately, so actually, I think I'd want to move this one over so that the middle here lines up with the other part correctly. All right, let's get back to the build. I'll figure that out later. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this block in here like this. It's gonna sit back one block. Then we're gonna grab the roof pieces, the smaller roof pieces, this one here, and then this goes right center. There we go, perfect. And then this goes right here, like this. Oh, wait a second. Ah, forget that. Forget what I just said. I'm so sorry. I forgot to put the okay. Back up a couple steps. We're gonna put the piece on, and then we're gonna measure like we're supposed to. All right. Yay. Go kaboom. All right. Yay. Yay. All right. There we go. All right. Filters. I think, was it Mos Eisley? No. Is it Rebel Survival? No. Is it not? I thought it was. Tables. No, it is Mos Eisley. Oh, I must have just not had it on there. All right. So we got to come up here. We got to do the little back. Ooh, there we get it. We get it. Ooh, yeah, we got it there. Center it up. And then we're just going to go straight down. And then green. And then we're going to look. And boy, oh boy, that looks too high. So we're going to knock that off. And then we're going to redo it. I don't know why. We're going to try to attach a little bit higher on the plate this time. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I guess we're going to go a little lower on the plate this time. But see, this is another thing where it's like real tricky. And it's like, do I... There we go. It's still not as low as I want it to be. All right, let's knock that plate off. Let's go up there. And this is how you readjust, is by moving that plate. This was something that I learned on the droid thing, and then confirmed by Madbuck. But yeah, you gotta have... Here we go. Middle. Down. Okay, there you go. See the difference? See how it's flush with the wing now? Level Lockers, how's it going? Hello, just able to join. So that little picky detail is gonna take me 5 minutes to try to explain in the video. I don't know. Maybe I just like link people to this thing and I'm like, hey, go watch the rantings of a lunatic in my stream. All right, so now we're gonna put this here. There we go. One block back, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, sorry. Sorry. Don't sing, Kaboom. You know I haven't seen your numbers. Ah! Alright. Here we go. Now we're gonna grab this piece here. Slap that sucker in there. This is also very frustrating. Peacock's gotta fly. Is that from Office? Is that from the other guys? That's the other guys, right? That's Pop. Will Ferrell and Marky Mark, the Funky Bunch. Is that it? This Peacock's gotta fly, or is that Step Brothers? That's a Will Ferrell, right? Singing, okay. You should see. I got a stream one time. I went back and looked, and it was one of those streams where I was just in a weird singy mood, and the views, it's like you go in, it's like 45, half an hour in, and you're watching, and then all of a sudden it goes, you know, oh, I start singing, and then it drops in half, and then it starts to recover, and then I start singing again, and it drops down again, and then it comes back up and drops down. Literally, like I took and I put it on the stream because my numbers were like just all over the place. I don't watch numbers anymore now. If you stream, I recommend don't watch numbers. A couple reasons. One, it will affect how you stream emotionally, and you just need to stream you. You know what I'm saying? You're streaming, you're doing you, like you're doing your stream, and the only way that it really would affect like your stream is if you had a lot of chats going on. And you know where The Office was filmed? It was filmed in... Oh, they do, Dedalia? Okay. Let me turn filters off so I can find this piece. Filters off. I gotta remember what piece this comes from. Alright, so then we're gonna grab... I'm terrible at this. What do we need? It's pots here, right? No, it's not. It's sculptures? No, it's not sculptures. Where the heck is that piece at? What? Is it Saint? No. Yes, no. What in the world is that piece? Wasn't this hard to find last time? Okay, it's not here. Here it is. It is a decoration houseware. This is a Rebel solar fabricator. All right. And yeah, it's this round, beautiful piece. It's so good. All right, so here's the issue. All right, so again, you can get some alignment issues here, and it's really hard to see. So you're just gonna kind of go red, green, and then up one, and then place it. If you got started on the right position, it'll get in there pretty close. Now, as you can see, we did not get started off in the right position. So we're gonna redo it again. And so now we're gonna go in and then bring it down. And then here we go. So there you go. Now you got it. So, you know what I'm saying? Playing that. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. Where The Office was filmed. All right, and then Rebel Rug. Rebel Rug's in the house. There it is. There it is. Round. You know, actually, to be closer to the actual version, I stream because I need validation of my awesomeness. You know, so that is funny that you say that. I was watching your stream and thinking about how awesome you were. No, I'm just kidding. I do. I did like your stream. I always love watching you, Sir Lasslot, and Squishy on the weekends, on Sundays. I always have the Weekend Warriors pulled up. If you guys want to go follow them and watch them, I highly recommend them. They stream on the weekends, or Weekend Warriors. And I always have you guys' stream pulled up when I'm cooking my big meal for the week, the one that's for lunches for the whole family. And you guys help me get through the cutting of the onions and the crying and the all the other stuff, and then it's just fun. I get to jump in and say things, and it's a good time. Highly recommend it if you guys. If we can get a shout out to Queens North, Sir Laugh and Squishy. I don't know if we can do that or not, but on the Purple app, but highly recommend it. Huge W there. All right. Let's redo this and get this in. You're just no. Okay, here, let me push this. So what was I saying? Oh, Queens North. They have an AI out now that can do, if Llama is still here, I think it's called like V3 or something. And they are taking and making whole live streams. Yes, we got it. Nice. Oh, that was much easier. After you do this a few times, it does get easier. You kind of can like just kind of go, oh yeah, this is where it needs. But even myself struggles at times. All right, and then block for measurement, one stud back. That measurement, I love measuring stuff in this game with blocks. All right, now we're gonna knock that out. And then put this down. But yeah, they've got, you're gonna see the internet flooded with AI stream. And y'all help me off the immense boredom of washing up and cooking. Yeah, me too. I mean, that's yeah. I enjoy cooking, but yeah, it's like definitely like in the morning. So my normal morning routine is I get up, I go downstairs, and then the kitchen needs to be cleaned because the family's cooked breakfast and they've done all their stuff. So I'll throw the Mad Puck on at 8:30, and then I'll just clean and get breakfast for like half an hour. About around 9 o'clock, I come upstairs. Well, actually from 8 to 8:30, I'm checking all my socials and checking the Discord, checking comments, just checking everything, checking emails, making sure everything's
friend.
Good to go. Oh man. Hey, see you later. Thank you for the shout out to Queens North. Sarah, Sarah Zay, have a great day. See you later, and thank you for being here. Do appreciate it. And then what was I saying? Oh, so that's what I'll do. I'll check all my stuffs, and then this morning I woke up and oh my gosh, it's just not hitting right. Let's move this plate. Is the background music too loud? Okay, hope not. Got this weird song in it. Sounds like someone's chasing somebody. Oh wait, what is that doing there? Was that my nemesis the whole time? There we go. No. Fine. How do I put this in a tutorial? At this part, you're gonna become partly crazy. Don't worry though. It is only gonna take you like 18 times to try to get it in the right spot. But eventually you'll just give up and be like, it's good enough. This feels right. John, how many times? All right, till it's perfect, right? That's right. That's the answer, right, guys and gals? Till it's perfect. Till you get it. Maybe I need to work this part of the build out a little bit better. All right, just edit it all out, and nobody knows. Ooh, the power of editing in my hands. All right. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Boop. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! We did it! Oh my gosh! Shot, how's it going? Welcome up. Backdrop was easy to get on it. Still haven't figured it out. Possible? I think I got that on swivel. Thank you for giving a shout out to Sir Last Lot. All right, perfect. Okay. Yay! All right, let's keep moving. Way longer than I wanted to on that piece, but it's in, and I'll be able to sleep tonight because of it. So, good, good, good. All right, now we're gonna go in. We're gonna grab this little piece over here. It's gonna be a first order piece. It is the floor display like this. And so now we just need to push that in. This. Over. Over, down. There we go. Okay. Line it up with center. Red, green, place. Here we go. Now this one, this piece is actually easier to do. Thank you, Legion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. I really do, guys. I really do. I probably have the same issue I think every builder gets, which is like, ugh. Ugh. Is this gonna be good? Is it gonna look good? So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do. All right, so just go in. Go in. Oh, Legion, are you streaming today? Are you streaming today? I'm streaming tomorrow. No, in and there. Are you streaming today? If you are, throw a link up. I really want to stream tonight. I really do. My family may be gone tonight. I may jump in and do some do a lighthearted stream tonight and just hang out. Maybe like Llama or Queens North or somebody's playing BR tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll jump in with them. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of might have haven't set it up the link yet. LOL. Yeah, don't forget you gotta manually post over in the Discord too. We changed that up because there was issues where when a stream stopped and started, you could get like 3 notifications on oh shoot, my ear. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were playing with okay, nice. I wasn't sure if you were playing tonight with Wookie and Bram. I don't know. I might get in. I love hanging out with everybody, so I don't know. We might do some you know, it's might do some community games maybe. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. I just got to make sure the family's taken off because I think they're taking off tonight when they get home for my mother for the lake house. And I was like, "Oh, really?" And the thing is, when I say lake house, it's not like a mansion. It's like a small cabin, and it's a house. It's like a cabin that's been upgraded to a house, but it's small. And my in-laws are going to be like my brother-in-law, his family is going to be there, and my family's going to be there, and there's not enough room for everybody, and I don't like sleeping. I never thought I would be this person. I used to be able to sleep on gravel and wake up and feel rested the next day. Now I wake up, if I sleep, you know, in my own bed in the wrong position, I think somebody tried to attack me and kill me in my sleep. You know, and it's like, long story short, I'm basically now at the point in my life where I'm like, you know what? I want to sleep in my own bed and be comfortable. But that's just me. That's just me. All right, so we knocked that out. To look at our balloon placement. So we're gonna put 2 balloons in here like this. And then we're gonna grab, see, now here's the other thing. Tons. Like this piece right here. That's an extra piece. But I like it. I like these 2 little like joey sticks. And because it looks like the no, first order, please. It looks like looks like something for everything that's good. All right, and then we put that chair there. Then we sit down. Yeah, so it looks like this guy's controlling that laser rifle right there. We call them going up to the north for the weekend. So a cottage. Yeah, cottage. I was thinking when. Oh my gosh. No. Ah. No. They're just taking off for the weekend, and I don't want to sleep on a couch. I just don't want to do it. And so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna stay. And then I'm gonna stream Saturday, and then I'm gonna go down and join them for the race and watch the race on Sunday. Okay. Are we there? Are we here? Are we here? I think we're here. All right. Get our thrusters on now. Now the thrusters. To the thrusters. Let's see. So I had a thruster like here. And here. I always try to look for very common places that people can very easily find when they're doing their builds, like these little squares right here, like this. Oh my gosh, like that right there. Bam. Now this front, this one here, it doesn't go on. That one you skip. All right, now we should be able to come over here and repeat. all of those in the same places. Yep, perfect. And then we come down here. And now we can just go to that edge. Excuse me. Okay. Now we need a wrench. Grab a wrench out of here. Add, please. Thank you. All right. Now we're going to set all these to 4. Instead of having balloons. We're going to be real pilots. We're going to be real Red Leader 5. Red Leader 5, Red Leader 5, Red Leader 9, go. Might be able, you know, I wonder how long it would take me to build one of these. If I wasn't yapping and I just got done doing it and I knew where every piece went. I bet you I could build one of these in a half an hour. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Could you please work? Oh, that's not right. Hold on a second. Let me do something. I think I need to do this first. So we do this. Then we're going to grab a floor. I think I'm going to try the 8. I did a 6 on the other one, but I think I want to do an 8 on this one. I'm going to flip this up like that. Come on, stick. Stick. What? Oh, there it is. How is it being so difficult? There we go. Now we can knock that out. Now we can pull off of here and bring this over here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay, now we can grab a back piece. Actually, let's grab a 16. Grab an 8. Bring this back to there. Knock this out. Then come over here. Grab off of here. Pull it over. There. Now we're going to grab those automotive parts, which we need to be sure we got our thing on. Yep, we do. Perfect. Now let's go here. Grab these. And then put these on now. They're going to snap onto that bottom board. That's going to go on this side. We want the little angle going in. I mean, you could do the angle out if you like it. If you think it looks better. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. What? What? Oh, oops. Wait a minute. No. No, what? Oh. What did I do on it? Did I have those turned? I'm getting those mixed up. I think we said the big claim follows by maybe. Which claim? Let's go to this. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. No, come on now. There we go. I think that's what we did on the other one, right? There's that. And then flip that sucker around. And then back. Okay. And then up here, grab my screenshot of the underneath of this thing real quick. Where'd that open up at? Open. There we go. No, I had those reversed. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Nah, that's not a big deal. Whatever. It's just the direction, right? Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's go up here. Now we need 2 blocks that go up here. Which are going to be, I think, these. Pretty sure it's these here. All right, there we go. Perfect. And now we need to put 2 balloons on here. Perfect. Okay. All right, let me check the chat real quick. Just asking a question. Should you add tires on the bottom so the ship won't break? Well, that is a very interesting and controversial question. You could build this in half an hour. It would take me 3 hours. Oh, you know, I bet you if I built the next one, I could do it in 45. And then the next one, I probably could get down to, as long, you know, once I got the thing down. Now, what it really would come down to is these thinking pieces here. And honestly, if I'm building up just a bunch of these, I probably wouldn't. Yes. Thank you, Matt Puck. Yeah. Yes. So the tires. Yeah. What was the tires do? Do the tires make you fall through the ground? The iron fenders are unbreakable. Firm landing. Yeah. Do the tires? I forget what the tires do. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put these in. Now that we have that piece there. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Legion. Yeah, I don't like a sci-fi vehicle. I forget there's some reason why you don't put tires on. Like if you build this. All right, if you watched my stream the other day, you would have seen this. And the filters clear back. If you saw me build this thing right here, see those tires on the bottom? I dropped out of the air. This thing went into 4 pieces. It just shattered. Like it didn't. Like it was horrible. Shattered everywhere. It was horrible. All right, we got our balloons there. All right, now I just gotta make sure. Oh, you know what? I do know what I'm forgetting. Okay, Sleepy sleeps. Tires. Oh, that's what it is. It also. Oh yeah, no problem, Christopher. Love the questions. Always feel free to ask any questions that you have. If I can't answer it, someone in the chat can. So yeah. Love questions. Love them, love them, love them. Filters. But I think tires also roll. And so when you land, your ship can actually roll. With you not on it. So. Alright. Rest of the thrusters is what I need to put on here. The other one I had 5. We're going to try 4. Because 4 fits on this board nicely. I like the aesthetic of it. And I don't like half a thruster hanging off. But if I have to for turning purposes. Which my other ship didn't really have any issues turning. But if I do have issues turning, I'll slap on another little board. And then I'll, you know, add another thruster. But I think this should be good. Turning was not an issue. So we're going to set those to 1, and then we're going to set these to 2. And then we're going to switch it on the other side. But I'm going to show you guys a little tricky trick that I like to do. So we're going to put these 2 on like this. And then we're going to grab these right here. This is where I feel like really helps the turn. So if these thrusters are 2, right? Or the ones up there's 1. and I hit the 1 switch, and I'm turning this way, I'm gonna turn these 2 small thrusters on channel 1 to help give it the forward push. So instead of just turning like this, you're actually turning at an angle. Morning, Midwest Gamer. How's it going, my friend? How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Was it your Omni, man, that you couldn't finish? I'm trying to remember which one of those. That was looking good. Or was that yours, or was that Lego? Oh, you know what? Oops. 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 I forgot. I'm sorry, Lego. I'm sorry if that was not your build. All right. All right. So these are 2, and so that means these need to be 1. Yeah, that switched thrusters on me. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta just triple check these little suckers. Make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. All right, and these are all 2. Now, I do have this controller that I was telling you guys about. I need to pull. Sorry, everybody. I need to start using that controller because MadPuck has a reverse. Okay, I'm missing a third of this finger, and I'm missing a third of this finger. So when I go to like use this, my finger right here, it can't hit the button. And then over here, the same thing. I like, it's very like, I gotta grip up on the controller to be able to get it. And so I feel like if I use this, I could get better. But I was trying it the other day and I did horrible. July and Joel's, welcome in. How's it going? Stop by to drop a like. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Every like is a helps me out tremendously. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So no playing piano. Yo, I used to play piano. Like for a week. I took lessons. Oh my gosh. I did a recital when the Saints come marching in, and the Saints come marching in, and the Saints and that was it. That was I think it was maybe 6 months I did piano lessons. I really wanted to learn to play an instrument, but I was like, nope, I just couldn't do it. Instruments and languages, man. I tell you what, those are my 2 Achilles heels. But that's just me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that would be cool to hear you play. All right, and then we need to put a board in here. And, you know, I mean, you could put a board in here to kind of make it look like it's, you know, nice, but we just got to be sure we can get in. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, we can. Got to be just to make sure we can get in our seat. We got to have our gunner back here shooting. Singing is what he... No singing, please. we had that car. Never back down. Never what? How's it going, my friend? Welcome in. How are you doing today? People are literally begging, please, no, please, no. Oh, no. Why, Never? Why? Why do you encourage him? So, yeah, you gotta be a pilot with it. You know? That's, and a little hint, little trick. Little tricky trick. Little hinty trick. Little tricky hints. Don't run your rear thrusters at the same time you're running your up thrusters, it does this weird twist, and I don't know if that's just me. And like, do I have a thruster that's turning on? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. But this is a low altitude flyer, so I'm okay with this. All right, let's see. Turn. Turn. Up. But see that? See that rear end? Whee! That rear end, that's... Am I missing something? Or is that the game? Like, is that just the game? Now, this is why Mad Puck likes reverse. This is why Mad Puck likes reverse. Oh my gosh. How do I do myself? Oh my god. And these trees are permanent. That's a permanent tree. I'm not getting this out. I'm not getting this out. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. All right, clear filters back. Remove the back seat so the gunner can stand with a fishing pole. Ooh, there you go. That would be cool. I have no clue how I do this to myself. Get out of there. Come on. I mean, really, like, if you were like, kaboom, we'll give you $1 million if you can side park between 2 permanent trees in Lost Isles. Yes. Yes, Queens North, I did. Balloons, it puts it at an angle. The balloons, is the balloons what's causing it? Matt Puck? All right. Here we go. Yeah, so I love becoming a pilot. I love it. I love the thought of that. I just don't like doing it on a keyboard. So I do think I'm gonna need to figure out how to become a pilot. See, that ramp. No, that was to get out. Oh, okay. Somebody clip this. Yeah, you can clip it over on Twitch. I mean, seriously, like, how does this happen to me every time? But this is part of the issue. And it's honestly, it's why I went with 4 balloons up top. Was because it was, like, when I was testing this thing earlier, it was doing, like, it was going face up and bottom up. It kept doing weird things. And it was getting very frustrating. So you almost just kind of have to go into the air. I'm looking at everything. Everything is exactly the same. But, I mean, this is what happens. And then you kind of, like, recalculate. Oh, my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. No. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Matt Turtle, how's it going? Tutorial. We just did the tutorial, my friend. I'm just kidding. We're gonna do a tutorial. We're gonna do another tutorial. But we need to do this. This is what we need to do. But, you know, I mean, I drove other people's vehicles and, like, am I missing a thruster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, do I push it? Treehouse? Like, is it the gun? Is the gun off centered? Oh, now I'm kind of interested because that's the only. Oh, oops. That's the. Am I missing something? It's still doing it. I think it's just the physics. I mean, I think it's just kind of what it is. I mean, it's flyable, right? Like, you can fly it. It's fun. I did forget these back here though. On these, I like to go up and down on the pattern. I was telling MatPuck that I had one of the first videos MatPuck ever saw of mine was my balloon science video where I built a hovercraft. And I tell you what, when I spent so many hours figuring out balloons, figuring out how to make them work, and then they just kept changing it every week. And finally I was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I'm done. I can't do it. I took a break. I took a break from balloons. I didn't want to do them. I didn't want to mess with them. Like the bottom balloon. Try spacing them. So you have top ones. I feel like it's the bottom balloons. It might be. Let me go look real quick. Let me double check this in here real quick. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if I forgot to add a balloon or if I put it in the wrong spot. But honestly, I think it's just the physics of the game. I just think it's the physics of the game. And if you try to do something, yeah, both those balloons are in the right spot there. And if you try to do something, I figured no matter what, the vehicle tends to tilt sideways and drift to the side when flying. Yeah, I think you're right, July. I think you're 100% right. You know, I was having an issue with this, so I had two balloons up here, and I didn't like these balloons. I had these balloons in here, and it felt better. It looked better. I'm sorry. It looked better, but it didn't land straight down. It was doing like weird things where it would, if it went one way too much, it would like just go bottoms up. So I was like, you know what? Two balloons, less stress, less comments of people going, you know, my plane's upside down. So I was like, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna sacrifice the aesthetics for, and it's not really, I mean, they're pretty hidden still. They're not tie wing hidden, like I really love, but when I'm doing a video and stuff like that, you know, so for you guys, for the people here watching, if you want to hide like these two balloons, you can put them in here. You can put two more balloons on each side here, but you're gonna have to like kind of rework some other things if you do that. All right, what was I doing? Oh, I was looking at a balloon up here. Anyways, back. Everything looks fine. All the pieces are the same. I mean, my up thrusters, edge, 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 front, front. They all look good. There. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. All right. Let me show you guys how this thing flies with those thrusters on the back. Let's check this real quick. That's down, that's on, that's centered right. That's down, that's on, that's centered right. I mean, would you guys? Okay, flies up in the air. See, it flies up nice and smooth. Almost too smooth. Now we hit the ground. And then huh. Bring it back down real quick, level it up. So we're going up. See, part of me is like, do I? All right. So when I hit the up button, when I hit that up button, up button's 4. All right, let's see. Whoa! See, I was afraid of that. Dang it! Eee. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Okay, get me out of here, please. Yeah, I might just have to undo that. Thought maybe putting like a thruster. I guess you're just gonna have to pilot. Honestly, I think that's gonna be the thing at the end of the day. It's just gonna have to be piloted. I mean, even with that thruster, I'm still... They kind of rebalance. No, no seat glitch. I don't know, maybe I can use the seat glitch to my advantage. Huh. This stinks. Alright, so it's like... For some reason, the front end is not going up as high. I kind of want to put another thruster there. Maybe I need another balloon? That's another thing, is I feel like whatever world you're in, you have to kind of like... readdress. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Can you get a red one? Boom, is that a green screen? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I had it set up from yesterday, filming another video. Huh. Coming through, beep beep. I don't think I like that. I think I like that regular, please. Oh, hey, you want to go for a ride, chicken? You chick. Yeah, maybe I need to put another balloon on the front. Oh, come on now. Come on, you got it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. There we go. I turned the back thrusters off and it just whipped. It just whipped. Huh. All right, well, okay. Yeah, it's doing something, and I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't know what's causing it. But overall, I love the design of the ship, and I don't think this is my fault. I don't think I built anything wrong. I mean, maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe did I? Okay. No. Come back down. There we go. All right. All right. I do not like the balloon sticking out. I think I hate that so much right now. Yeah, now the front end is way too high. Hey, maybe it's flying a little bit better. Literally could spin. You know what? Actually, it is flying a little bit better. It is flying a little bit. Okay, well, okay. Okay, I'll play these silly little games. Let's do this. I don't, what? What? All right, let's knock that out. There we go. Knock these out. Ouch. There we go. Okay. Hey, thank you, Patrick. Welcome in. How's it going today? He'll see your message eventually. Oh, sorry. It's dragging. Fix the castle top antenna thing. They're off. Castle. These? Yes, one's lower. Oh, man. Huh, okay. Yeah. That flies a lot better now with that other balloon. All right. Inventory, journal, codex, pickaxe, go. Excuse me. You had a balloon in the front. It looked like it. I know. I know. I know. I was not digging that at all. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yes, that's hilarious. It was a clown nose. Looked like a little clown car. Is that a snowspeeder or a clown car? Golly gee willikers, Batman. The Joker's getting away in his clown car. All right. Put up one there. One there. Identical. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna bring this on here at that level. If this is seriously what caused this, I'm just gonna be like astonished by everything. Okay. Okay, let me look here real quick. Okay. Wouldn't surprise me though. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be astonished, but not surprised. Does astonished mean surprised though? Flabbergasted maybe? Okay. Chat, does that look good? Rudolph the red-nosed speeder. Rudolph the red-nosed speeder. Couldn't chase any ATAs. And Luke Skywalker said, you can't play in any red-nosed speeder games. Then one day, Mad Puck built this giant beast. So Luke said instead, Rudolph Speeder with your balloon so bright, won't you blow up his knees tonight? All right. What am I looking for here? I am not going anywhere near that thing. Nowhere near it. You gotta rotate this 3 times to the left, see? You see that right there? That's your problem. You got the little short endy in the wrong spot. Seriously. Like, seriously. That could be it right there, right? You got the wrong little indie part. Going in the wrong direction. There we go. Let's make them the same. They're both going up. Be risking nothing here. Oh, you know what? Sleep. I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. I gotta lose weight. I've gained 10 pounds. And I'm not happy about it. The background looks like it's raining, just like the game. Oh, nice. Yeah, my gamma setting, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's not bright enough or what, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like it? We got that build competition. I really wanted to do the background. I really wanted to do a green screen background so you guys can see more of the picture. Kind of scoop myself over into the corner. Here we go. Take off. Looking good. Going forward. Are you serious? Are you? No, wait. Okay. There it is. Dang it. Well, I thought that had it. I was like, oh wait, wow, that looks great. That's perfect. Okay. So once you stop moving and you use the up thrusters, then you use the go thrusters. And you can spin, you can steer like this. Now you're not going forward anymore. Now you're going forward. Now you're gonna turn that off. Yeah, it's like when you're moving forward, something in the game grabs a hold of you. Hey, thank you so much. Sound alert's going off. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't. I just do coffee with honey, and I'm cutting down. I've removed my dosage. Just making it sound like medicine. I removed the amount of intake that I'm doing for that. I mean, you know what? Maybe I should reach out to Haskins or Mad Puck and ask them if they're having the same issues. See, it just kicks every time. Now, I could do a balloon version, but I may get shunned by Mad Puck. He may not want to ever talk to me. And the balloon version... The balloon version, instead of having thrusters pushing you up, this whole bottom section has balloons that are hidden in a base. And then you can go up into the air by hitting like the number 4, and it pushes you up into the air. On the left side. Left side from the driver's seat. Still kicking. Still kicking like a mule at a rodeo. I think it is what it is. I think it is what it is. Whoa. Wait a minute. Am I changing? I feel like I changed zones. 6-6, I think, is what the competition ends. You have to go see the details over on the Discord. Face evenly the front balloons. Can you put thrusters facing down? Yeah, you could. I think Mad Puck has that on his X-Wing, actually. Let's get rid of the thermal detonator. You know, I feel like I went into a beach area, and I feel like it's different now. Oh, no. Here we go. I feel like I felt the gravity shift on me. Thank you for all those hearts. I do appreciate it. In the back. Yeah. I mean, I could do that. Like, it goes up nice and easy. Like, it's like... Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot. There's supposed to be a gun back here. I took that off to see if it was maybe the issue, the curving, and it wasn't. Now I'm over here doing all this. There we go. That should keep the rear end down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then you get up about here, it starts going forward. It's fun to drive. Make it a fat bottom with the balloons in it. That's the thing. I was thinking about maybe even making it so that the balloons brought it up, and so you were almost like kind of forced to be on the ground. Because in the movies, these are like low flying, low altitude planes. Well, we got a pig with us. That's fun. So use the put the bottom balloons in opposite directions. Yeah, but then you end up with that balloon sticking out the front and doesn't look good. And I don't know if that, like, we had the front balloon and it still did the side thing, but I'm joking. It might work, actually. That's the thing. Like, if I use balloons to take this up instead of thrusters, then you're gonna have a good flying ship. Like, you're gonna be able to go around, but then you're gonna take out of it that piloting aspect, which means that basically I have to do 2 tutorials, one on this version and then one on the balloon version. Further towards the middle. I'm rebuilding a world after being on December 3. The plan is the pain is caused as I can't do dailies anymore. Oh, that's such a bummer. Yeah, that free crafting, man, they'll send you into a custom world. All right, everybody. Well, hey, it is a half an hour past my normal time, so thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out. A lot of fun. Go check out Mad Puck's stream. That was a lot of fun. Tomorrow is the streamathon, so I hope to see you guys there. And then I may be back on tonight. Maybe I'll hang out, play some BR with Queens North and Llama and Bram and Wookie and anybody else on there. Maybe we'll get some people in. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because I know I'm not streaming Saturday, the next morning at 10. So I don't know. We'll see. I want to. I really want to, but I need to also have energy for the stream. So maybe I'll just hang out and play. I don't know if I'll stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys for being here. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Yeah, as always, may the brick snap in your favor. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on YouTube, unless there's anybody that I don't think let me check. Let me see if there's anybody streaming. Is there anybody streaming that I can raid out to? Subscriptions, home. Why is it not showing me like live? It usually has like all the people who are live pop up. Okay, anyways, let's just go ahead and end the stream over on YouTube, and then we'll raid out over on Twitch. And thank you guys so much for being here. Bam and bam. And Twitch, let's go raid. Raiding time. Let's go. Look, lady. We're going to raid your stream. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. How many raiders do we have? Yeah. Lady. All right.